Well, hey everybody, Backyard Scrapping here, and welcome to part 3 of our finger refine. I just poured this off yesterday and let it settle again, so we have a little bit of gold in there we have to clean up. I'm going to siphon this off. There is the majority of our gold in this 1,000 milliliter beaker. So we're going to go ahead and, that would have been good if I dropped it, huh? So we're going to go ahead and get set up. I'm going to get some water boiling, and we're going to start cleaning this stuff up. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting on the water to boil, I'm going to go ahead and siphon this off so we can get it added to that and get it cleaned up as well. And then we're going to get this melted and see what we ended up with. So we will be back at you guys in a few. Okay guys, so we got everything transferred over to this 500 ml beaker. It's going to take less rinse water in this. I am going to pour the rinse water off into this big beaker and let it settle for a few days, because believe it or not, some stuff will settle out of that. Our water is almost to a boil. I want to go ahead and let it boil. I want it boiling hot when I add it in here, because we still have a little bit of AR in here and a little bit of water. So that first one, I want it to be really, really hot, and I'm going to fill it quite a bit so that it'll drop that gold down and get it out of that AR. So our water is just about to a simmer. So when it comes to a boil, we'll come back in. We'll start doing our rinse. I may or may not go through the whole rinse process. It's just repetitive. I'm just going to keep rinsing it till it gets clean. Then we're more than likely going to put a little bit of HCl in here and boil it. Although I am very pleased with the color of this powder. I don't see any black, any red, anything. It's just all a good, nice, even, solid brown color, which is what you like to see. So we're a couple minutes away from our water boiling, and we'll be back at you. Okay guys, our water is finally boiling, so we're going to go ahead and do our first rinse. And like I said, I'm going to put quite a bit in, because I actually want it to dilute what little bit of aqua regia was left in there. And we are going to stir it a little bit. And I'm just going to let it set for just a minute, and I'm going to pour that off. Now there is gold in that water, but we will let it settle out for just a second. But I'm not going to wait on all that fine stuff to settle out. There's not a whole ton there, but there is gold there, and we will save it. So don't worry that we're going to throw it away when we pour it out. We're not. That's why I'm going to settle it out in this big beaker. So we are right now pouring off a little bit of gold. Like I said, we are not losing it. We're not going to throw it away. But I want to see how much we got. The majority is right there. Yes, there is going to be a little tiny fine dusting in the bottom of that beaker, but that's okay. What we actually want this to do is be clear. There may also be some slight imperfections, or not imperfections, but impurities in this. There may be a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, a little bit of whatever. So that will also help. Sometimes you can take and hit this with a little bit of hydrochloric acid, and it will also drop the rest out and clear it up. But like I said, I'm not really worried about that. The majority of our gold is right here, and this is going to give us a really good representation of our kilo of ram fingers. So I'm going to just continue to do this about 4 or 5 times. Then we're actually going to put this on and boil it a little bit in some hydrochloric acid once we're sure it's good and rinsed. And I'll get back to you when we're ready to do that. Okay guys, as you have seen me do before, what we're going to do is we're just going to put this gold right into a melt dish. I spared you the rinsing and the boiling and all that because you've seen me do it all before. So this is kind of a pain sometimes to get it all in there without a lot of water, but we are going to need a little bit here, and then we'll draw it off like I've shown you how I've done that before. But let me get this little bit out here, and then we'll get this part out. In fact, we can actually just let it overflow to get the rest of that out. Okay, now what we are going to do, we got a little bit more. We got a little bit of gold on top, but we're just going to tap this down like that. Let me spritz this off, get that gold to sink very quickly, just in case. Let me spritz it one more time. And then we are going to take this jar or this beaker and pour some of that water back off in there as much as we can so that we don't lose anything. Now we will put that right there. That'll go in our settling container, and we're going to start lightly heating this to dry it up. And I'll show you the color of it in between. If I have to time lapse, as always, I will. But we will go through this process. I had to shut the fan off to do this, and it is blazing hot out here. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of dry everything up. When I get it dry, I'll show you, how it looks. The color of it, it's a beautiful color. It came out very clean. I'm very pleased. But anyhow, I'm going to time lapse this because, like I said, it's going to take a little while to dry it up. Okay guys, our powder is drying up. I'm going to show you in just a second. So for a second here, I'm just going to let it evaporate naturally. I've got it pretty hot, and let me pause this camera and go get a set of tongs, and I will show you how this powder looks dry, how much lighter it got, and then we will get to melting it. So I'll be right back at you in just a second. Okay guys, I got the tongs. I just wanted to show you the color of this. It's a little tiny bit damp still, but that color is absolutely beautiful. That's nice, clean, pure gold powder. And it is blazing hot outside, so in the pause I ran in and got me a cold drink. So I'm going to have a sip, and then we'll get back to this and get it melted, and we'll see what we end up with. Don't worry, that's just a little borax popping out of there. It's not gold. Okay, guys. A little borax in there. Let's let that cool off. All I can see is a red spot right now, so it's very, I can't even hardly see the button. It looks good though. Size is looking about where I wanted it to be. I was hoping to get, 3 grams at least. We got a beautiful button of gold. See if you can see that, because I still can't see. I see nothing but a red spot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful button of gold. Our little crack in right there, or cave in, indicating high purity gold. I'm going to drop this in the pickle pot. Pause this video for just a second, get all the borax off of this, and we will throw it on the scale and see what we got. So we'll be back at you in just a bit. Okay guys, I had to come in from out of the heat. I mean, it is super, super, super hot out there, and still today, just being out there is hard to breathe. We are here for the final moment. I was hoping for about 3.5 grams at the worst. I think, to me, from the looks of the size of this button, that we're going to be very happy. Let's get this set on grams. Let's tear it out. And here we go. Oh, I am absolutely thrilled. 5.88 grams, guys. 5.88 grams out of that kilo of RAM. Let's do it one more time, make sure. 5.88 twice. 3.5, I would have been happy, because that was a lot. Most of that RAM was newer RAM. So I am very, very, very pleased with that. We have our cave in. We have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful button to add to our gold for the year, which I only have a couple months left to. I don't think I'm going to end up having what I had last year, but we had a couple big refines last year that we haven't had this year. But anyway, so 5.88 grams, just a ballpark. Gold was at 17 something last time I looked, so we'll divide that by 31.1. That is $54.66 per gram. Pure times 5.88 equals, so about $320 worth of gold from those RAM fingers. So it pays. It's a lot of work, but it pays. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little series, and we will see you all in the next video.
I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.